got him the sign off. That was wonderful. Right now, something else wonderful. We got David Moore in the studio. Welcome, David, and welcome to the Blues House Party.
Thank you so much, Jay. And you know, as always, it's an honor for me to be here. I know that you have 33 years in this show,
Yeah.
and if it's one person that should be called a bluesman, is Mr. James Johnston.
Well, you're the star. I'm just the DJ. And we do have a few things to talk about. I'm excited about a new venue in San Rafael, and you're going
Yes.
to be kind of initiating the new club this Thursday evening. Tell us about it in
Yes.
San Rafael.
It's located at 919 in 919 4th Street in the city of San Rafael, right downtown, and it's an amazing venue. It's super beautiful
Oh,
inside,
nice, huh?
and the sound and the acoustic on this place is just bizarre. So I was shocked when I saw the place. And beside that, they have a music studio inside, so they videotape the shows and they have the ability to record the shows as well.
Oh, excellent. I'm always excited when the rhythm and blues or any type of music gets a brand new venue. So you say it's going to put the other clubs out of business in Marin County.
No, I wouldn't say that. I don't want to say that either.
Exactly. That's not
I just know
wish
that it's
anything bad on any
No
clubs.
way, yes. We need as many live music venues as we can, especially at this time. You know, in music life, there are so many music venues that they have closed, and you know. So
That's right. I can.
Yeah.
There's quite a list of clubs who are not around anymore.
Yes, yes.
Do you have a backup band, or you have?
Actually, yes. On Thursday, I'm using Ernest Boone Carter, but I understand that Ernest was recording with Bruce Springsteen or something like that, and on drums. No, sorry, Ernest Boone Carter on drum, and it's a guy named David De Silva. That is my new bass player now. He's very, very sharp, and I'm absolutely happy with my new change. And,
Oh, good.
So we are looking forward to some high-octane blues rock at Fenix in San Rafael, California. And I hope to see all of you guys there, especially those people that is into blues rock and the original blues as well. Like we play a lot of Robert Johnson too, and Pee Wee Clayton and all that old stuff. You know, we make it sound as ourselves as always.
Well, you definitely have your own style, but you go back to the roots and you
Yes.
play some more modern stuff also. On another note, we've lost another blues man, another
yeah.
great guitar player, and that's Alvin Lee.
Oh yes, man.
And I heard he had a special influence in your musical journey.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
It was absolutely devastating to me when I heard the news. I also have a friend on Facebook that posted a picture, and I go, "Wow, Alvin Lee," and I started to read the note, and I realized that he was dead. Okay, he died the day before, and this was a couple of days ago. And yes, Alvin Lee has been one of my main influence, and also for many years I thank people like Johnny Winter and Alvin Lee on my website for their influence. So.
Right on. Can you tell us anything about his career? Was he a member of one particular group for a number of years?
Yes, actually he was the lead guitar player of 10 Years After. They performed on 1968 on Woodstock with the famous version of the song "I'm Gone Home."
Oh, wow.
And also that was the first time I heard Alvin Lee. I went to see that movie, and I saw this skinny guy with a red Gibson 335 playing like the devil, okay? And on those days they were not many effects available, so it was the guitar and the amp basically, and it was no cheating. Every picking it has to be precise, And Alvin Lee was the first fast guitar player from that era. Okay, with the first wild guitar player, high energy, and his speed and accuracy was outstanding. When I saw that, I went like, wow, this is the guy. And besides that,
did you ever see him live?
I never had the chance to see Alvin Lee live. That's super sad.
Yes, but still, his music influenced you.
Oh, yes. I used to hear those records at the age of 13, 14 years old. I used to hear records from way before 1968, from 10 years after. Also, Alvin Lee himself said that the version of I Go Home and Woodstock, that probably is the I would say that's the show that make Alvin Lee popular, but he said that was the beginning of the end of 10 years after, because after the show, everything started to change. You know, they started to be overpaid.
Yes.
And they started to tour, pretty much playing 6 nights a week, and a little bit of drug use was there too, and that was the fell down of 10 years after. And then Alvin Lee went to rehab back on 1973, I will say, and then he became Alvin Lee. And I understand 10 years after he's touring with a different guitar player still, but to me, for what to me concern,
right.
10 years after he's Alvin Lee. It was Alvin Lee and it will be Alvin Lee.
Forever.
Forever. You got it.
Well, as I often say, gone but not forgotten. Alvin Lee will live forever.
Yes.
In fact, I saw he had a video of how to play guitar. He had instructional video.
Wow.
So. And this is yours truly, David Moore here, playing. You can see more than one influence on your playing of Jimi Hendrix and
yes,
and
others. It's a whole cocktail of great guitar players from Johnny Winter, Robert Johnson, and some of the hard guitar players like Blackmore, and obviously Alvin Lee as well, Steve Ray Vaughan, Freddie King, Albert King. I love Albert King, and I think that once you develop the ability to play all these styles and to get to know the styles and the tone of each one of those guitar players, that's when you develop your own tone. That's when you say, now I know how to get my own tone. And that was my goal the whole time, and I think that for the first time I'm feeling comfortable to say that I got my own tone finally.
Most definitely. So, folks out there, if you can get a chance, check him out. The brand new format in San Rafael on 4th Street, the Fenix, F-E-N-I-X. So check out David Moore Thursday evening in San Rafael.